the truth within you. Throughout history, spiritual seekers and philosophers alike have delved into the profound journey of searching for the inner self, a journey that goes beyond the boundaries of the mind, body, and emotions. This exploration leads one to the very core of existence and the realization of the true essence of a person. Amid the chaotic rhythms of our daily lives, it's remarkably easy to lose sight of our authentic selves. We become entangled in the external trappings, societal pressures, and the hustle and bustle of existence. Yet, beneath these layers lies a profound and unique essence, our true selves. Traditionally, we tend to identify ourselves with our bodies, thoughts, and desires. Many individuals associate their identity with their thoughts, desires, and physical bodies, unknowingly limiting themselves to these superficial aspects of existence. These aspects, our thoughts, emotions, and physical bodies, are tools, not the essence of our being. The ancient teachings of various spiritual traditions emphasize the illusory nature of this identification. They suggest that true self-knowledge emerges when we transcend these attachments and identifications. In some traditions of Hinduism, there is a concept of the dissolution of the self into the boundless, formless realm of Brahman. This dissolution is not a loss of self, but a profound expansion of consciousness, a return to our true nature. In Hinduism, Brahman is often described as the ultimate reality, the unchanging, infinite, and formless source from which the entire cosmos emanates. It is the divine essence that underlies and unifies all aspects of existence. Brahman transcends all dualities, including good and evil, right and wrong, and form and formlessness. The dissolution of the self into the boundless, formless realm of Brahman as the highest goal of realization is a central theme in Advaita Vedanta, one of the major philosophical traditions within Hinduism. The term Advaita translates to non-duality, emphasizing the essential oneness of the individual soul, Atman and Brahman. According to Advaita Vedanta, the perceived duality between the self and the ultimate reality is an illusion, Maya, and true understanding involves recognizing this oneness. Advaita Vedanta primarily advocates Jnana Yoga, the path of knowledge, as the means to attain self-realization. This path involves rigorous self-inquiry, contemplation, and the understanding of scriptural teachings, especially the Upanishads, to discern the true nature of the self and reality. The culmination of the path in Advaita Vedanta is moksha, which is liberation from the cycle of birth and death, samsara. Moksha is attained when one realizes the non-dual nature of the self and Brahman, breaking free from the bondage of ignorance. In our daily lives, we typically identify ourselves with our bodies, thoughts, emotions, and individual identities. This sense of self, known as the ego, often leads to feelings of separation, attachment, and suffering. We become entangled in the illusion of individuality, believing ourselves to be distinct from the world around us. True self-knowledge isn't about accumulating knowledge or building a well-defined identity. Instead, it's the unraveling of layers, the shedding of attachments, and the letting go of identifications. It's a journey toward the essence of our existence, a journey that ultimately leads to a profound realization of our unity with the universe. Through meditation, contemplation, and mindfulness practices, we learn to observe our thoughts, emotions, and attachments without judgment. This inner journey allows us to recognize the impermanence of the egoic self and the limitations of our individual identities. The true essence of a person transcends the physical, mental, and emotional facets of existence. It is often described as the eternal, unchanging, and boundless aspect of self. Trust in the divine process of self-realization. Understand that every experience, whether joyful or challenging, is a vital part of your journey. These experiences are opportunities for growth and self-understanding. The path to self-knowledge may be challenging at times, but it is a sacred journey that leads to profound growth and a deeper connection with your true essence. It involves a shift in perspective from the external world to the inner self. This shift can be facilitated through various spiritual practices, such as meditation, introspection, and self-inquiry. As one delves deeper into their inner world, they begin to witness the limitations of the mind and body, paving the way for the dissolution of false identifications. As the false identifications dissolve, a profound sense of unity and interconnectedness emerges. It is akin to the merging of a river into the vast ocean of consciousness. In this state of dissolution, the individual experiences a sense of oneness with all of existence, transcending the boundaries of ego and separateness. Finding yourself is a sacred journey, one that encompasses self-discovery, spiritual growth, and self-knowledge. It's a path that guides you toward authenticity, fulfillment, and a deeper connection with your true essence. However, it's crucial to understand that this journey is a lifelong marathon. The journey of self-discovery takes time. Be patient with yourself and allow for the natural unfolding of your understanding. Approach this journey with an open heart and a receptive mindset. Be willing to explore the depths of your being without judgment. You need to get rid of attachments to external identities, labels, and societal expectations. Embrace the freedom that comes with shedding these layers. Recognize that true self-knowledge involves transcending the limited self, embracing the universal consciousness that resides within. It is a journey of self-realization, inner awakening, and the recognition of our unity with the ultimate reality. The path to finding our true selves involves liberation from the incessant chatter of the mind, from the chains of conditioned beliefs, and from the illusions that bind us to a limited sense of self. By cultivating a still mind, we penetrate through the veils of illusion and touch the core of our being. In the stillness of meditation, the incessant waves of thoughts begin to subside, revealing the vast ocean of pure consciousness. Through meditation, we learn to observe the transient nature of our thoughts and emotions without becoming entangled in them. Mindfulness permeates every aspect of our daily lives, transcending habitual patterns of thought and behavior. By questioning the nature of our beliefs, desires, and attachments, we initiate a dialogue with our innermost self. This introspective questioning dismantles the structures of false identification, allowing the light of self-awareness to penetrate the shadows of ignorance. The journey of self-inquiry is an excavation of truth, an archaeological exploration of the layers that conceal our true essence. As we progress on this sacred journey, we inevitably encounter challenges and confront aspects of ourselves that may be uncomfortable or unfamiliar. In yoga, where meditation and self-knowledge are paramount, practitioners learn to observe their thoughts and emotions without attachment. This introspective awareness allows them to navigate the complexities of the mind and gain mastery over their mental states. Jnana Yoga practices the pursuit of knowledge and wisdom, prompts individuals to confront their limiting beliefs and conditioned thought patterns. By finding patterns thinking, emotions, and reactions, practitioners learn to recognize their nature, thereby breaking unconscious identification with them. By realizing the difference between the eternal, Brahman, and the transient, practitioners acquire the ability to detach themselves from the temporary and relinquish identifications and attachments to it. Meditation Mindfulness and self-inquiry are the tools that help us unravel the layers and unveil the radiant core of our being. As we liberate ourselves from the illusions that bind us, the journey towards self-realization transforms into a profound dance with the infinite, a celebration of our interconnectedness with the ultimate reality.